What's good, YouTube land? That weird collector here. Let's pause on the modern toys and go all the way back to Transformers Cybertron with another toy courtesy of my buddy Sean Matthew Games. Damn it! It's supposed to. That's supposed to work. Sean Matthew Games. Today's subject is this deluxe class Cybertron Landmine. And he's a front loader, and in a very odd color scheme, in my opinion. He's brown, yellow, red, and this weird shade of gray, which almost looks like teal. Ugh. But I don't have any packaging for him, as usual, because Sean doesn't normally have the packaging. But that's not a bad thing. Where is he? Size comparison with Cybertron, Hotshot Man. It's been a long time since I've watched Cybertron. Yeah. He is cool. He doesn't have a lot of detail, but what he does is cool. He's got the rad, cool sculpted ladders on each side, which look like they lead to nothing. We've got some orange safety lights with a nice Autobot insignia right there. And that's pretty much it for molded detail. There's some on the arms and some on this section, but there's also a little bit of red and some silver scraping on the bucket, on both sides, which looks cool. And due to how he transforms, he can actually raise and lower his bucket all the way back. If only he actually had a place to put all that dirt he'd be loading. But no, instead, he has a gimmick. Yeah. I also have an Ito gun, because unfortunately I'm missing his pile driver weapon, but the hole is 5mm in size, so you can fit a gun like that in there. But more importantly, when it comes to his cyber key power, so you stick one here, and you, which way do you rotate? You rotate that way, and it reveals spikes in each tire, which I guess would help him with, like sticking in the ground, I guess. I don't know, but more specifically, you're supposed to rotate these up, and he does have some wheels on the tops of his feet, so he can still properly wheel around decently. But you also have this cog on the back, which allows you to spin these in kind of a chainsaw fashion, which is cool. It's one of the, I'd say, weaker Cyber Planet Key gimmicks, because it's gone. It's like there's barely anything there. That's also not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, he's got some red and black on his obviously visible, or obvious robot mode legs, and unfortunately his thighs are right up front. Because this guy is a Cybertron toy, his transformation is very simple, and I'm just transforming Hotshot for comparison. I don't feel like pulling out Megatron. But to transform him, I'm going to take apart the bucket, and then you're going to pull down the legs. You can split the legs, fold out the feet, and then rotate the tires from here to here. Why? Rotate the shoulder and do that to the arm, hinge the bucket all the way up so it's on his forearm, fold these tires back and fold it against his back, fold these two pieces down, and I like to put them like that. But there is your Landmine in his robot mode. Very simple transformation, but very fun. It's like the best kind of simple. 'Cause it's very quick, but it's also like, hey, this is like, it feels very G1-esque. And this is, oh, I missed a step. You're supposed to rotate these pieces down, and they flip out his, well, they flip out his you-know-what. I'm not going into it. Another size comparison with good old Hotshot. He's a bit smaller, quite a bit smaller than Hotshot. But apparently Landmine is one of the oldest Autobots according to Cybertron lore, or fiction. And he taught Optimus how to fight, which sounds really weird. But taking a look at his head sculpt, very nice. Very nice, clean, silver face, blue eyes, and red forehead crest thing. The only thing really revealed in this mode are the details on the legs and his gray hands, which I don't... Is he wearing, like, brown wrist guards, maybe? Elbow pads? I don't know. Oh, everything else you've seen already, so there's really nothing new. The gun kind of, you can put it in his hand, but I like him without any weapons. Articulation-wise, head is on a swivel. These things are on a hinge, so you can kind of put them forward like they're extra guns. Shoulders are on a ball joint. Nice range of waggle there. Full 360. You got the universal joint in the shoulder. Goes in and out. Got a elbow ball joint for a faux bicep swivel. And then you've got the two hinges. So you can kind of do like a weapon mode. I don't know. How do I do this? It's hard to do in robot mode, but I guess he has like that. Or you can just do it like that. That's also fun. Nothing up the waist, unfortunately, due to how he transforms. Hips are on a ball joint. Go that far out. All the way forward. All the way backwards. If you get the kibble out of the way, otherwise it'll just go about that far backwards. You do have a thigh swivel. And about 90 degrees on the knee. As well as point of articulation tilting forward and backwards on the foot, which I guess can be useful. I don't know, really. You can do stuff like that. He's a lot more fun to pose than Hotshot. And he makes a satisfactory deluxe figure with enough posability to warrant action poses and a quick and simple yet fun transformation. And there have been other versions of him. He was repainted into Timeline's Rhinox and also Grindcore, which then got used into shattered glass scoop. But I swear, I want this guy. I want a Constructicon version of this guy. Like, I know in Energon there was the construction team that formed Devastator, but I wouldn't mind like this guy being used. Maybe a custom job into was it Scavenger? I think. I don't remember, but one of them. But that's about it for this guy. I definitely recommend him. If you're into Cybertron, he'll do you no wrong. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, keep it weird.